Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, June 24th and Monday, June 25th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I expand through feeling the feels, even all the way through breakdown and breakthrough. And today we are in expansion energy. We expand, so we're expanding through whatever feelings are coming up. And then Monday, tomorrow as I'm recording this, is that Uranus energy. Revolution, evolution. We have to change, we have to shift. And so 3 times a month, the universe is like, hey, let's give you some of this revolution, evolution energy. So today we expand, and we hit those walls, we hit the triggers. And those triggers help us go through revolution, evolution, any kind of breakdown that needs to come through so that we can move into the next step, which is that breakthrough. We expand through feeling the feels, even the uncomfortable feels as they come up to be processed. And I encourage you to get comfortable with feeling the discomfort of this week because, oh my God, we have so much going on and I have really interesting cards that came up. In fact, I think I'm going to do a what you need to know for this week ahead video over on my Patreon page. If you want to go check that out over there. I did a monthly sign by sign for the month of Cancer for everybody, which you can also see, but I think I'm going to do a week ahead because, oh my God, this week. So let's dig in today. We start today with the moon finishing up in Scorpio, and holy Scorpio, this has been a very intense Scorpio moon. Grand trine water, lots of emotions flowing. We had that Mercury-Pluto opposition at the eclipse degree, so giving us those eclipse lessons to be like, holy moly, is this what's coming? This is what we're in store for? Okay. And meanwhile, we're building into full moon energy. So anytime we build into full moon energy, the feels start rising. They are rising like the light of the moon. And it's good. We need to process. We need to let these energies come up and out. Moon in Capricorn, as it's going to move into that full moon, it does call us to be responsible for our emotions and how we express them, how they come up, and what's even going on with them. Notice if you're holding any blame. That could be victim energy. As the moon finishes up this Scorpio, we want to take back our power. We want to notice how and where and why we are showing up. This is part of that expansion. Moon into Sagittarius. Kind of a nice little shift, like, oh, okay, we can breathe again. There's a little fire, there's a little inspiration, some ignition happening. That's shifting Sunday night, tonight, around 9 p.m. Pacific time. But that moon is also bringing with it tomorrow that first revolution, evolution energy. So it might be like, and breathe, and then back underwater, back diving in to do all the work. Now, along with this, we also have some interesting connections going on. We have Venus building into a square with Jupiter. Now, what is interesting around this is that it's at 13 degrees, and 13 degrees is another one of those revolution, evolution energies. Venus in Leo, how we show up for love, how we practice love, whether it's love for ourselves, love for our country, love for our partners, love for our animals. How are you showing up in love? And that square is asking us to examine it. Jupiter in Scorpio is saying, hey, there may be some shadows around your love. There may be the shadow of expectations. There may be the shadow of giving your power away. There may be the shadow of trying to take all of the power in whatever love relationship you're in. Everything comes down to love. We talked about this the other day. There is enough love in the world for you. What do you resonate with love? And what is your relationship with it? How do you show up in it? And where are the shadows for you in it? Maybe some of this breakdown that's going on right now is because you're nurturing this other thing so much and you've forgotten to nurture yourself. Remember the lesson of Cancer beyond feeling all the feels? It is the lesson of self-nurturing. So really be willing to look for whatever shadows you personally carry around the love vibration, love energy. The next connection that we have is the moon connecting with Mars. So moon in Sagittarius, Mars in Aquarius. Now Mars is preparing to go retrograde. Mars is going retrograde on Tuesday, full moon on Wednesday. Like, oh my God, this week. It's a lot. It feels like a lot that's coming at us. Plus the eclipse energy is like already filtering in, bringing us those Wildian waves. With this meeting with the moon, it's like, take note. Take note at what you're aiming at. Moon in Sagittarius. aim for the stars. Absolutely, 100%. Aim for the stars. Aim for your dreams. Think big. This connection is at 9 degrees. And that connection is saying, remember this vibration. Vibrational energies are going to be shifting with that Mars retrograde. Some things, some anchors that we've been carrying are going to be falling away, whether they're anchors as people in our life who have kind of held us back, energies that have held us back, things. These energies will be falling off, but remember that dream and connect to it so that you can carry that vibration in and through that Mars retrograde. That will really, really help you. That being said, let's look at these cards. Oh my God, the cards. Let's just start here. We've got the Thunderbolt, and like I said, there are going to be energies falling away. There is going to be some revolution, evolution, breakdown, breakthrough. It's an important part of the process. Let yourself expand through allowing yourself to feel whatever comes up, because ultimately, part of the process. We're being called to let go. It's already in process. Do not get caught in the shoulds around this. Don't get so stuck in your mind about what's going to happen around this. This is ordained. This is meant to be. Do not cling to the past. Here we go. The shoulds often make us cling to the past. This is how it used to be. This is how it was supposed to be. That's anchoring, weighing you down. When you can release these energies, it's beautiful. Here you are, Queen of Cups, receptivity, knowing how to process your energies and knowing how to allow yourself to receive the good that's coming in. The Goddess card that I pulled, so amazing. I was like, yes. I pulled the Sphinx card. Challenge. If I ask the question that provokes, will you stretch to find the answer? Will you take up the gauntlet flung boldly and defiantly answer the call? Will you meet my challenge with the tingling in your blood, with your hair blowing electric in the wind, with all of your being, yes, with all of your being, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity. Every challenge presents a gift. Every challenge is there to serve you or not. It's your choice. So powerful. All right, so Sphinx will not let you pass until you respond to her challenge. She asks, how can you meet a challenge and prosper in all aspects of your being? You can let yourself get torn down by challenge or kicked or pounded or defeated, but how can you take the challenge and use its energy to nurture yourself? Have you been running from challenges all your life and now find you haven't developed the energy or power to face them? Perhaps it's easier to ignore the challenge and go on with self-limiting behavior. Or maybe you feel that life is all messed up. Whatever way you have been dancing with the challenge in the past has to change. The greatest challenge in living is how you respond to challenges. The Sphinx says the only way to wholeness on your path is to meet your challenges face to face. And this is a week where we will definitely be doing that. Call on the Sphinx. Sphinx makes me also think of Sekhmet, the lion goddess, bringing in that lion energy in order to help you roar through all these energies that come up. The universe is never punishing us. Sometimes it pushes us a little bit, but it's never punishing us. So remember that as you move through whatever challenges arise for you. So, that being said, come join me over on my Patreon page. I'll be happy to see you there. We are building a nice little community. I'm really excited to bring lots of fun extras over there. I think that's it. There is enough love in the world for you, and the better it gets, the better it gets. Namaste.